Most people look at old estimates and see dead paperwork. I look at them and see unconverted demand. And that shift in how you see it changes everything about how you run your business. An estimate is easy to dismiss. It sounds like something that got sent, filed away, and forgotten. But unconverted demand is different. Unconverted demand means a real person had a real problem, showed real interest, asked for a price, and got close enough to becoming booked revenue that your business spent time creating a solution for them. That is not dead paperwork. That is an open revenue opportunity sitting inside your business right now. Here is where it gets expensive for most owner-led businesses. The owner is usually the only person who remembers which estimates still matter. The owner remembers who seemed close. The owner remembers who needed a callback. But a business should not depend on the owner's memory to recover booked revenue. That is not a system.
That is a liability. And every week that passes without a recovery process, that demand gets colder and harder to bring back. Here is how it usually plays out. The business spends time, money, and energy creating demand. Someone calls, asks for help, requests a quote, the estimate goes out, and then silence. No clear next step, no defined follow-up, no ownership of what happens next. And in most businesses, that is where the opportunity quietly dies. Not because the customer said no, because the client flow just stopped moving. And here's the thing about silence. It does not always mean no. Sometimes the customer got busy, had a question they never asked, or just needed one more reason to move forward. The business never gave it to them. So before you go looking for more leads, I want you to look at your pipeline and ask yourself a few honest questions. How many priced opportunities went out this month? How many became booked work? How many went quiet after the first touch? And how many simply disappeared because nobody owned the recovery motion? Those questions tell you whether you have a demand problem or a revenue recovery problem. A demand problem means not enough opportunity is entering the business. A revenue recovery problem means opportunity is entering, but too much of it is leaking before it ever becomes booked revenue. And if you pour more leads into a system that is already leaking, you do not fix the problem. You just create more unconverted demand at a higher volume. This is where revenue recovery starts. Not with more ads, not with more lead generation, but with a clear system to identify, track, and recover the demand that already entered your business and never fully moved through. Some of those estimates will be genuinely lost, some will not be a fit, but some of them are still recoverable right now. And until you have a system to tell the difference, you are leaving money sitting in the cracks. I'm Jimmy Long, and I help owner-led service businesses recover more booked jobs from the demand they already have. If your business has old estimates or priced opportunities sitting untouched, don't create more demand first. Start by recovering what is already there.